broadcast live.
I was checking out like even a single like Scoop, you know.
Sure. Geskatkam put a titan. I keep a milady fell pop leading twice then. But until a little man got the price stand. Yeah, got in a long boy, I go price stand. Puffing on my endo at the window. Gripping on my gym, bro, on my sip slow. Steezy baby got the info. Yeah, and you don't know what you went for. Hey, they say a boo make a plan, but a black man make a better one. Yeah, it's in the blood, boy, no adrenaline. Only call the plug to supply the medicine. Hey, it's in dog, I wish up in the can. Hey,
it's highly musical also.
Highly. Yeah,
you know, I can hear the chords.
Yeah,
you know,
direction, the arrangement. Yeah,
I can hear that.
Thank you, King. Very intentional.
Where does the relationship with Kwesta come from? Is it like we East niggas, you know? How do you guys come together?
Kwesta's the one guy like who I can say it's not the first time I worked with him on a joint. We did the Carl Can't Get Enough joint together. Yeah. And I remember they flew us out to Cape Town, and I keep saying this. We were in a room full of women, not like a room, like a penthouse. Had women, had a vibe, and the conversation Kwesta and I were having was like totally outside of that space. And that's when I was like, this nigga's a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's not like faking it for the, you know what I'm saying? So when I wanted to do a track, Yakwaito, I was like, I'm definitely gonna highlight this guy, you know? Cause Jay, he's the realest. Not for me, Kwesta's the realest in the game, you know what I'm saying? And he came through, Joe. I mean, like, I recorded like this project in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to be in that space. I wanted to go back to the hood. And Kwesta came to the hood.
What hood?
Tembisa. I went to Tembisa, like not far from my grand's place, because I wanted to feel like I'm home. You know, I don't want the fancy studio. I want, you know, I want to make music the way I love it. And the Kwesta came. Like, come on, guys, this is the hood. You know what I'm saying? And like, he's the guy with. So yeah.
Tell me more though. I mean, it's interesting that you recorded in the hood.
Yeah.
What were you trying to? What inspiration were you trying to get there? I mean, you from Tembisa or?
Yeah. Lived there for half my life. Then we lived in Kimpton.
What was the inspiration you were trying to get from that?
For me, man, first of all, I feel like hip hop is very hard to put in a South African flavor in. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard because we don't own it. So, I mean, I was like, I really want something that's true, and I wanted to tell stories that are real. So like when I went there, you know what I'm saying? We're eating kotas, Renadi 1.25 liter, you go slow, you know what I'm saysaying? Just
all that shit
jump in,
give you a heart attack and you'll be sorry.
Yeah, well.
How real are you now, Mr. Get It?
Well, look, it was the vibes. It was the vibes, you know? Yeah. And yeah, man, the people who were walking in and out of the studio were the type of people I was trying to see at the time, you know, like Omadala, Bako Koning, and whatever, like the real stories, man. Yeah.
And I've been working, I've been searching out here trying to find a purpose. Praying every day and Lord knows I deserve a paradise. Piece of paradise. Yeah. I need my piece of paradise.
Kiwi liver with the polish. My soul so out of this world, I might mess around and buy a starship. I try to focus on the content and never did it for the profit. I try to get him into conscious, but now I'm over there.
Your relationship with Zoocci Coke Dope goes a long way. I think you even might have dragged him to sign with Fifth Season. Yeah. But where does that relationship, like that relationship is literally is, it kind of, his relationship seemed to develop more with the side of the world of the Wrecking Crew side. But I've always felt that y'all are connected. Would you feel that like maybe you guys found each other and you guys almost like brought yourself together, besides the fact that you came from a show?
Yeah.
Do you feel that you guys almost like came in the same ship to the game?
Yeah. I mean, like even like with the whole controversy that happened over Twitter, I've always said, you know what I'm saying, that Zoo put me on and I put Zoo on. You know what I'm saying? Like we found each other at the right time. Like I said, like even when I was trying to make music back then, Zoocci was like the guy who was like, dog, here's a sound, you know, here's a sound, run with it. And it worked, bro, you know. So yeah, putting him on the album was definitely gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, and like anything that happens, bro, you just discuss it as men and it gets squashed. Yeah.
Look, I mean, for people that missed that, what was that about?
Who missed that? No, ain't nobody missed that, bro.
Oh man. You know,
Okay.
some people don't have Twitter.
I feel you. So
Twitter ain't the world. Just FYI.
it's the news. That's what it is.
It's
Twitter's
not the
news.
world of news though.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Hey, Slick is
It's one of the
advisor.
parts of the
Okay.
world. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So what happened was I had a line in a cipher on MTV, and it was misinterpreted. You know what I'm saying? Which there was space for misinterpretation. You know what I'm saying within the line, but I knew if we spoke about it, you know, we'd clear it, and yeah, that's what happened. Like, all we had to do was sit as men and say, nigga, listen to what I said, and he'll be like, but you hear what it sounded like. But if we could just discuss it, squashed.
You never thought of him when you were writing it though?
The line,
Yeah.
I honestly saw it as a line of shining praise. You know what I'm saying? I was honestly trying to give dab to the homie, you know, like, you like Quincy, bro.
Yeah.
Which other super producer you know, besides Quincy, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I guess I should have picked my words better. Yeah.
Yeah, you can come ask me, I'll ghost write for you.
Ooh.
I'll
man,
help you pick your words better.
Don't down.
And I won't take the credit. I was just like,
it's cool.
I just helped him pick the words. So many words in this language. It's like pikale.
Yeah.
We beg a lot.
And then you'll be safe.
You know what I mean?
I feel you, kid. I feel you.
I was talking about like Sunday morning. I mean, it's a skit.
Hallelujah, church, hallelujah. Thank you so much for coming this Sunday morning. Brother Davis, I see you in the back. You look great as ever. The anointing is in this place. Can I get an amen? The anointing is in this place. Can I get an amen? Now,
It made me wonder. I was like, yo, how would it feel for you to have a skit where you got a whole church thing going on?
Yeah.
But you actually were playing drums in the church. How spiritual are you? Are you still connected?
I'm connected. I'm not as connected as before. And I think it's just because the more you see, the more you question. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance is truly bliss.
Yeah.
You know. But it was important for me to share this light of my life. You know, like church and my mom's words and my grandma's words. You know, like the hood. You know, when I think the hood, I remember my grandma and church and like Oyapara. You know, and I dropped the post saying that Sunday mornings were like my grandma's proudest moments. And like, that's a big deal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like every morning, every Sunday, she was like, I want my boy to look nice. I'm gonna show off my boy. So for me, it's still a vibe. It's still a vibe. So I wanted people to know that Sunday morning.
Your grandma's still around?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. How does it feel now you're generally good? How does it feel?
Yeah, I mean, it feels.
I mean, how does she feel? What conversations are you saying? Like, I knew you were a star.
Yeah. Oh, my grandma flosses, yo. Yeah. I didn't know how much she flosses until I had to introduce her to my girl, right?
Yeah.
So I went there with my girl. Yo, I never hear someone floss like this. She was like, keep big style on TV. You know, stuff like that, bro. And I'm like, I know, she's proud. That's a proud grandma, and I'm glad, bro. But I really feel like what would really put it all together is if I spent more time with her.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, look, here's the thing about life. She's lived hers and you just gotta live yours.
Truth.
That's why she probably will, even if she complains, it ain't personal.
Yeah.
You out here living yours.
Yeah.
You know, you're finding your answers.
Yeah.
You know, you building.
Word.
You building yourself, and it needs you to be far away from the people that built you at times, because you're literally building your direction. You know what I mean?
Very
so
true, bro.
you don't build your direction with the people that built you, because that building becomes on your way for your own direction. I'm just saying.
Slicker.
Just saying.
Props, kid. I hear you. Shout out, man. Shout out.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
So, you know, never take it personal. They love it and they understand. Even if they might complain at times, they'd rather have you out there.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
what I mean?
Out there winning rather than
Exactly.
here crying. Yeah.
And talking about that, tell me about Me and Mines, yeah?
Me and mines, to you and yours. In this life,
You gotta know that we wish you more. Everything your soul is asking for, me and mine, to you and yours. Me and mine, to you and yours. In this life, you gotta know that we wish you more. Everything your soul is asking for, me and mine, to you and yours. Yeah, me and mine.
Guitar laced, you know.
Yeah, you know, yeah, that's your boy Vele, that one.
Is that you on the guitar?
Yeah, like this track was written on the guitar, you know what I'm saying? No, this was T.O. This was T.O. I
T.O. out here watching it on the comments going,
yeah, like, nigga,
you know,
is that you?
That nigga.
Nah, so I wrote the track on the guitar, exactly the same chords, exactly the same way, and I didn't want it to change. So T.O.'s just got a nicer touch than me, and that's the key to being a successful artist, is to know what you're good at and what other people are better at.
Yeah.
So I just had him play. I put their feature in the Dreamers, right? Because I sent a post out saying, tell me what you want to be when you grow up. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you've always wanted to be. And I got like a really dope response from people. And I put them on the project with them telling us that I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be this, I want to be that. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to the message of the hook, it's me saying, me and mines, we wish you well. You know what I'm saying? We bless you, bro. Yeah. So you sent this, bless you. May you get your heart's desire, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we're all hungry. Yeah. We're all struggling, you know, but like, I hear you.
I hear you. Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what I really wanted with the whole project, Me and Mines. You know, it's really like good music from like me and my people to you and yours. Bless you, man.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I think that, you know, your patience, you know, and just like letting things happen as they should, you know, that stands out for me. From you. I feel that like you had every opportunity to be a fool, you know, and be reckless and be whatever. But I think you've handled this journey pretty well.
Appreciate that.
You know, and it's great that you took time to create the album, because now we can listen to some shit that sounds good.
Yeah.
How you feel though? I feel that when I listen to the album, there's a lot of people don't really make songs like this, rappers.
No, exactly. What's the point if we're all gonna sound the same? You know what I'm saying? I didn't focus on being different, but I embraced it. You know what I'm saying? I hella embraced it. I'm not trying to be anybody else, man. And like with this album, I really wanted to create something where you hear it and either you like me or you don't. You know what I'm saying? No longer play on the fence, man. Like, you either like me or you don't. Yeah, this is me. Yeah.
And these are the people, we got the people right now on Twitter. You're on this song, you know, if you tweeted and you spent your data, Big Star got you.
I got you, man. I
don't think everybody made it though.
Yeah, nah, definitely not. Yeah, but like, shout out to those who did it too.
So if you tweeted and you wasted your data, you did.
I appreciate y'all, man. It turned into something really beautiful. Like, listening to the voice notes changed the vibe, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
In the end, when Big Star is said and done, Me and Mines, when you're standing on that big mountain looking from top and looking at the landscape, what do you want this album to do for the landscape of the game?
Well, for me, I wanted to diversify. Like, that's definitely my biggest word, you know. I really feel like the game will only grow if more different things jump in, you know what I'm saying? Let's diversify, man. We can't have 5 songs on the top 10 sound the same.
Fair.
You know, that's especially like from hip hop, you know. So diversify, and also I'm hoping to create a project for occasions, man. Like, I created this for like celebrations. I created it for like Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
That's also a big thing. You know, I'm glad you're having this because all these things are coming back. I was like,
all the notes you got from 5th season.
This is not 5th season. This is on me. Okay?
Joking,
yeah. This on me. Stick. This on me, dog. Okay. Nah, nigga. This on me. You see, now you made me forget.
No, you said seasons. You want to Monday to Friday.
Yeah. When I was creating the project, I felt like everybody makes music for Friday to Sunday, but doesn't make music for you to listen to Monday to Friday. You're just dancing the whole time, and you know what I'm saying? So I created a project that you can bump Monday to Friday, yet it's based Friday to Sunday.
I can attest, this album is, that's why I opened with what I want to open. I opened with before we started.
Yeah.
It just felt like, it deserves that.
Appreciate
you know, it
that,
deserves
King,
a listen.
Yeah.
It deserves the chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
You might not catch everything immediately because you're gonna be listening to it when you relax, chilled out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. It's real music for real people.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yo, man, shout out, man. Big Star is out here. Me and Mine is in stores, streaming. Get it.
Get it.
On any streaming platform. I'd say on the Sticker on live platform, but that's not live, but stream it on the platforms that are existing at the moment.
Word. Oh, what happened? Why isn't that live?
No, the app is coming.
Aish! Aish! Niggas don't play.
Just get
shout
it
out.
You know,
Props,
so
kid.
you'll be able to stream it. And
shout out to what you said at the memorial, man.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
Hey.
Man.
A lot of us, you think you got a brand, you think you're in business. Thank you, bro.
Shout out.
Real talk.
We have to drop these. We have to educate.
For real.
When we get the platforms, you know?
For real.
Because everybody thinks they're fresh and they new, but everybody's doing exactly what we did, making the exact same mistakes we made. Stunting exactly the way we stunted. People say, you know, you were the wise one. No, we made all the same mistakes. I was just the lucky one. No, you know what I mean? That's it.
Real talk. It's not as easy as it looks, man.
Nah.
A lot of people will tell you the game is that. It's not as easy as it looks, and this is real talk out here. Shout out. I appreciate it. From in the game, shout out, bro.
With all the bullshit and politics, we just need good music. And this is good music, me and Mine. You gotta get yourself that.
Appreciate you, man. Get it. It's out. My heart and soul. And if you don't like it, keep it to yourself.
It does sound like you, it does sound like you're like, you blocked out the world and it's got you. This is one of those albums.
For sure.
Like that.
For sure. It's definitely one of those, King. Appreciate your time, bro.
Yo, Big Star. We out there, me and Mine, Slick on live. We in the studio. You know how it is.
Broadcast live